What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to a brand new series that I'm doing on my channel called The Struggle. In this series, you guys are going to see me on a new gamer tag that I'm going to be playing off stream, and I'm going to be playing with a no money spent budget squad. There's the gamer tag right there, the Snowman Returns, and that's what it is. The name I used to use back in like Madden 06, 7, and 8. But anyways, this is what it looks like. We're getting into a brand new MUT team. Obviously, I go through all, the stages of building a MUT team, where they show you these little tutorials and show you your team that you start off with. Obviously, I'm a 58 overall, as you guys can see in the top right corner. So what this series is going to do, it is going to be more relatable to majority of the community. I understand the team that I play with. I'm very fortunate, to say the least, that I'm able to buy packs, open up packs, and build my team the way I want it with the best players. My stream looks out for me. They're able to, let me borrow players when they come out. They donate players. They do a lot for me, man. Shouts to the movement. I never take that for granted. Well, with that being said, this series is gonna relate to the struggle that everybody, not everybody, that a lot of Madden players struggle with, and that's not having money to put in towards virtual packs, not able to play a ton of games, whatever that may be. This is a side account that I have when I'm off stream, so this is outside of me streaming. I'm just gonna play a few games a day. I plan on building my roster as good as possible. I do know that there's a lot of budget players out there that I want off the rip, so what I'm going to do in this introduction video to The Struggle Volume 1, I'm basically going to go through solos, which, you guys are going to see me go through solos, search the auction house for players that I already know that I want, that are gold players. There's one elite player that you guys will see me buy here, and I feel like that's the most important player on my team, so I would like that to be the elite player, so you guys will see that in a little bit. But again, my squad started off 58 overall. As you guys can see, they give you a couple free like 75 overall legends. You're gonna see them on my roster at the end. And now this is me searching the auction house after playing some solos, getting some coins. Evan Ingram, a nice budget tight end, gold tight end that you can use, has some speed, able to catch the ball. He's really good. So a very solid player. You'll also see me get a couple of other players. I went for a quarterback right off the rip. Carson Wentz, a gold budget player that I used myself on my other team, when I was just starting this year for Madden 18. So Carson Wentz was good for me, so I went ahead and got him. And, so on and so forth. I'm going to pick up these players. So, again, what players do you guys want to see on my team? You guys can leave that in the comments section. I'm up for ideas on what players you guys think are good budget players. This series, this video is just going to be an introduction, so you guys are going to see me build my squad that I'm going to take into my very first season. As you guys can see, I wanted Eli Apple, but he was out of my price range. I only had 16,000 coins at the time, so I went with Kevin King. A lot cheaper than Eli Apple, who I use in my salary cap, on my salary cap roster for competitive play, but he was just a little bit too expensive. So again, just trying to get the best for my buck. There's Dunbar, 1,500 coins, nice little pickup there. He has like 85 speed, so that's solid. It's solid for what we need. I wanted to go get Eric Ebron, and you're gonna see him. Again, just too much. 3,000 coins. I only had, about 13,000 left, so we went with Neil Sterling as my backup tight end for my 2 tight end sets. And then we're going to get a halfback. You guys know by watching my salary cap games and my streams that I'm really big on Leonard Fournette. And 3,200, yes, it's a good amount of my coins at that point, but he's really good, and running back is a very important position. So I spent some coins, then I went back into some solos. Started doing some more solos and finishing them up, trying to earn some more coins. I'm not really a solo guy too, so again, this is new to me, and like I said, this is the struggle that a lot of y'all have to deal with. I open packs, I get cards, and sell them, and then I'm able to build my coins that way. Play head to head, build my coins that way. With my 90 overall team or 89 overall team, whatever it may be. So this is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to have to go into solos, play the computer, get some coins. I didn't want to just jump into head-to-head without getting at least, you know, some of the key positions that I wanted. So I did enough solos to build my roster up in this video exactly where I wanted it. And in volume 2, you guys are going to see me take this roster that you see in this video and play my first 3 games. So this series, we're going to break it up like that. So I'm going to do 3 games at a time. No, it's going to be 3 games, 4 games, and then it's going to be 3 to 4 games and then a playoff video. And if I'm doing salary cap, similar thing, like 3 to 4 games each video. I did complete a set for Champ Bailey, and it also gets you a playbook. So I went ahead and selected the Bengals defense, which I'm going to be running that's the defense that I run with my regular team, so I might as well go ahead and get that. So I earned some more coins through solos. As you can see, I'm up to 70 overall, and I needed 1 elite, and he's my user. He's the best user in Madden history, in my opinion, at the linebacker position. It's Anthony Barr. It's a no-brainer for me to get him because his impact on the game is huge. People, you know, constantly test a user, and he's able to make them pay. Being 6'5" and having the speed that he has, it just makes no sense not to have him on the team. So we're going to go ahead and pick up Anthony Barr. The only elite card that you're going to see on my roster. At the end of the video, I'll show the exact roster. You saw the solos that I've done so far. Probably did about 40 to 50 solos in total. I did want to go pick up a couple more key players. A kicker. I did not want to go out there with Dan Carpenter, the bronze card, who has like 60 kick power. So I went and looked on the auction house, see which kicker had the best kick power and price, like within that price range. I was willing to spend like 10K. As you guys can see, Catanzaro has 73 kick power, but he was a little bit more expensive than the kicker that we end up going with. And look at all of them. 74 right there for Nick Folk, but he's 11K. And then I found Dustin Hopkins, who was about 9,500 or so. No, 8,000. So I got 74 kick power for 8K. And then I wanted to go get a new middle linebacker. Navarro Bowman, that's 70 overall, is really slow. So I went ahead and got Reddick, and he's 83 speed. So here's the roster that I ended up with at the end of doing some solos and, you know, grinding those out, building some coins. This is what my roster looks like. 73 overall. I went with speed at the receiver position. As you guys can see, Paul Richardson and Rashad Perriman, 87 and 88 speed. Then we got James Wright in the slot. Evan Ingram, again, a speed tight end. I got Gronkowski from doing a solo. And then you're going to see from right to left, there's my O-line. About, 72, 73 across the board. I wouldn't even say that. It's like 70 to 73 across the board. On defense, we got Obi, who's a budget-free safety, nice silver card. Sendejo, who I got through a non-auctionable tradable pack. I did Champ Bailey's solo, so I got the 80 overall Champ Bailey. And then we have, so I actually lied. We do have 2 elite players. Champ Bailey from solos, and then I actually bought Anthony Barr. My D-line, as you guys can see, definitely super budget with the 2 legend 75s and then Mean Joe Green and Ware. There's my elite Anthony Barr. And then we're going to go ahead and sub in Hassan Reddick, who is 76 overall, but 83 speed. And that's one common thing that you're going to see at my linebacker position. I'm going to run 3-3-5, so would like to have, some speed out there at the linebacker spot. So, I know my user's good. My middle linebacker's 83 speed as well. And then you're going to see my right outside linebacker, who is a super budget player, but he's really fast. Dewey McDonald. He's like only 1,100 coins or so, and he's 84 speed. So I went ahead and got him as well. There's my defense, and then my special teams. We're going to go ahead and sub in our new Dustin Hopkins, 76 overall kicker. And that's going to round out my roster. Champ Bailey will be returning kicks and punts. My punter's bad. Don't plan on upgrading the punter because don't plan on punting, man. That's what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed this volume 1 of The Struggle. If you liked the video, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more content. Volume 2 coming soon. Hope you guys enjoy this series. Let me know what you guys think of this series. I know a lot of you guys can relate. I'm out until the next video. Peace.